Hello and welcome to another installment of CR Wrestling Commentary. I'm your host, Cedric Kennedy, and with me is Cedra Owens, and we'll be loosely going over Pro Wrestling Noah's Best of Final Chronicle 2020. We just got done watching it, and look, please forgive us. We don't know these people. We don't know these people, but we love wrestling. Okay? Wrestling conquers all. We don't need to know your name. Did you do good? Did you not do good?
That's it.
You know, we know the ones that look like what we like, and then the others just let's not talk about that. So this is going to be one of our stellar. We know everyone and call out the moves and what we loved about the match and what we get to know. Because a lot of these people are new or have evolved since I saw them the first time, which has been some years. So getting out the way, company founded by Mitsuhara Misawa, and they show it well with all the green, the emerald green and white. And they had, I don't know who the commentator was, but he did marvelous. They failed to go over true history with each and every person and what led up to such and all this other stuff. But it's more like they try to do the whole WWE thing. But reading what that they had done before, and I remember Noah, it was like this. And I had to read up on it while watching the main event, and they got bought out by the company that owns DDT. And I'm like, when I read that, I'm like, oh crap. I'm like, that's like the NWA getting bought out by AEW. I'm like, oh crap. Okay. So, let's just jump right into the shit, okay? So this was done December 6th, 2020. Let's see, Noah, the best, Final Chronicle 2020. Okay. That was a stadium? Okay, stadium, gymnasium. Okay. The Yoyogi National Stadium. Okay. All right. So we got first match. Opening match. It was Kinya Okada, and I'm reading the match card for what's this place? Cagematch.net. That's where it is, and all this other stuff. I won't writing it down. Sleepy, tired, and they do a piss poor job. Look, you're gonna have English commentary, so English speaking people can understand what's going on. You can at least, instead of just a Twitter handle, put their names up there in English. When you introduce them, put the names in English so we know what the fuck it is.
That would make sense.
This is almost as dumb as when you translate the person speaking into their own native language so that others can't understand. Oh, wait. Anyway. So, this person got a feat over Yasutaka Yano. And not really happy with that match. It was alright.
Why weren't you happy with that match?
Huh?
Why?
The same problem I had with all the opening matches. It looked too choreographed. It was like...
Okay, so remember that we also watched All Japan Pro Wrestling yesterday? And you said that about them. And then we changed over to Noah, and there was the two dudes in the ring. Remember I said they ain't got much gear on. They're gonna mess each other up.
Okay, so wait. Let me shift my gears because good grief. I have had shit-tacular sleep. Okay. Alright, blue. And then the black with the lightning bolt.
Yeah.
No, those two did great.
Yeah, they did.
Those two did great.
Mm-hmm.
I had to close my eyes, had to envision them. It sucks that the best way I can remember someone that I don't know is by their ass. Okay, so look, here's a philosophy, okay? Just hear me out, all right? This is something Cedra goes with. She basically innovated it for us. if someone's wrestling with the short shoes and small tights or upper thigh length tights, they don't have much gear on. It's not all flamboyant and fancy and stuff.
Or no knee pads.
Yeah. They gonna fuck somebody up.
They dangerous.
They gonna ruin somebody's breakfast. And I remember that's what they did. They beat the hell out of each other.
Mm-hmm.
It was a fight. I remember that. And that was a great opening match. And here's the thing, you can't, in this company, you can't tell who heals, who's not. Not really, not at first. Then, it takes a certain thing. In Japan, they got so much tradition, so much respect when they do heel stuff. Even the crowd don't necessarily notice it as heel. It's more like, well, seems like they beating the shit out of him today.
Tuesday.
So the crowd don't really react to it. That's pre and during, and the most likely, if there ever is, a post-pandemic. Okay, cool. So Kinya Okada wins that. Then there was a 6-man tag match. Man, and it. I remember. Okay, Momo no Seishun tag. Okay, Ashi Kotoka. Okay, and Kotoke and Daisuke Harada. I kind of remember Kotoke. I kind of remember that name.
I don't remember this match at all.
I remember that name. I don't really remember this match either. But I remember that name and I can't remember where. No, it wasn't some American company. I don't remember where. Daisuke is kind of common. Honestly, the first Daisuke I could actually remember was is Hashimoto's son. So that's about it. Jinx! No, okay. And they was tag team with what was it? Junta Miyawaki. And they defeated. See, that's another name, Kongo, which Hao, Neo, and Tarasuke. And I know that's the tag team name of the group, but Kongo, I remember something about that, and I can't remember what. What are you watching this match for?
Ain't this the match?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't remember this. I must have been doing something.
No, this match was just not that. They did some things, but it was so. It was like a matter of time. Who's gonna win type thing.
Oh, because I don't.
And we was doing stuff. It's just.
Did we not see some of these matches?
No, we watched okay, I watched all of them. No, you watched them with me. It's just
I don't remember this intro at all.
You don't remember this?
Was I asleep?
No, you said you weren't. Remember I talked about the dude that's supposed to be like a discount Kenny Omega, and Kenny Omega like a discount Kenny Omega. And I remember I was saying when Asians try to look American cool, they look fucking stupid.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. It's like Asians just look Asian cool because then you top everybody, but you try to look American cool, you're just like a fucking idiot. Like you stop that shit. And remember at the end, the whole beatdown and everybody turned on everybody and everybody was yeah.
Okay.
all of that shit. Yeah,
because okay.
Yeah. Sarubahi. So what match was this?
This was the match. I think the match where everybody turning on everybody.
Yeah, this the match with everybody.
With the skinny dude In the stripes.
Salvaje de Oriente. Okay, so that's the match after the one I was finna go over.
Yeah.
It's another Congo, so it must be the faction.
Yeah, the faction. That was the one that was out before with everybody in red.
Yeah, against Full Throttle. Hajime Ohara, Seiki, Yoshioka, and Yohei. Yohei is another name. I recognize certain names, but I don't have a memory of any deep watching of them. Usually they were probably on excursion, or because sometimes things come to a promotion for like a week or a month, and then they gone and you don't see them for years. But it's just. I remember when they was doing the intros, Soya Manabu, and I was like, wait, Manabu? Mm-hmm. I was like, there's a Manabu? And I was, hey, Katsuhiko Nakajima, Masa Katamiya. Kitamiya. That's another one. Anyway, they defeated Full Throttle. Hajime Ohara, Seiki Yoshioka, and Yohei. They defeated them. Now I'm in 13 seconds. I'm going to tell you this straight up. It seemed like 20 minutes. These matches seemed like they lasted for damn ever, but they lasted a reasonable amount of time. But man, sometimes it's just some of these matches good, but then again, it's like obvious, and I don't like obvious. Now if you got like Epic Name versus John Mills, okay, yeah, okay, fine. We can do that because you're displaying the talent. I get that. Enhancement wrestling, let it be. It's all good. But man, it shouldn't be obvious when you got, contender versus contender. It shouldn't be so obvious.
John Mills. Baba Ganoush.
We'll be getting to the things that we kind of really like a lot. Now this was a Stinger. So I'm like, why Stinger? What y'all are fans?
Maybe they're fans.
Because Sting used to be the Stinger, then Stinger, then Sting.
Maybe they like insects that buzz.
Maybe. So
and Stinger sounds better than buzzer.
It does. This is Hayata and Yoshinari Ogawa. And they were tag champions, the global honor championship.
I think they're lightweight champions.
Yeah, junior heavyweight tag team champions.
Okay.
And they defeated Kotaro Suzuki and Salvaje de Oriente. And that's when at the end of the match, it was just, we turned on you. So it's like, man, you want to shake my hand? Yeah, turn on you. Mm-hmm. I was just like, okay. And see, here's the thing. I'm not going to discount this. I'm not going to sit here and undermine it or anything, because the truth is,
we don't know what's going on.
Yeah, we are not a part of the storyline. We don't, we're not a part of all that. There's no need to undermine. Oh, that was boring. We don't understand. That's just ignorant. No,
it's stupid.
Yeah, we just aren't here. Roll up into somebody's home and be like, what? There's no food in the refrigerator. Your whole home sucks. Be like, well, you're gonna judge all of us because there's no food in the refrigerator? You know what? We're about to buy some more today, but you know what? We're gonna trap you in here with no damn food. Fuck you and leave. That's what we're gonna do. Get the fuck on.
Gonna trap you in here with no food.
Complain about that no food now.
Don't drink the water.
Don't do that. Matter of fact, fuck it. It's bad water, but we're gonna turn the water off. You can't even get bad water. Here's a quart of oil.
Oh no.
How long you gonna be before you drink that?
Get quantum of solace.
Yep. So all right. So then we got, let's see, global honored championship national title. Kano versus Kazushi Sakuraba. Now, Sakuraba's a name we haven't seen in ages.
Yeah, several years.
It's been a long time, and that was against Minoru Suzuki. And I was like, wait, Sakuraba? Is that the same guy? Is that the same guy? And
the answer was yes.
Oh shit, it's the same guy. Mm-hmm. And I was like, he ain't do shit against Minoru, so I was, And no, look, Keno looks like a goddamn champion. He was the dude in all red. He had the stupid face and the stupid hair, but the hair made his face look stupid.
Yeah, his hair made his face look stupid.
But then his hair got wet and all unkempt. He looked better.
So much better. But dry, it's got this blonde Bieber thing going on.
Yeah, when he got all wet and stuff, he looked cool as fuck. But his gear's cool, his intro's cool. He held himself like a champion. He stood like a champion and wrestled like a champion. Mm-hmm. The shit was nice. That match was good.
It was very good.
That was a damn good match. That was some good back and forth. Leg strikes, great submissions, counters, slams and strikes. Not so much suplexes or anything in that match. It was damn good. Now, Sakuraba, I would say after the first 5 minutes, he was gassed.
Yeah.
He was gassed. He was second wind, but he was doing it in a very smooth, professional way. He was taking big gulps of air, but not panting. I remember saying that.
You did.
He was taking big gulps of air, but not panting, forcing himself to have a regulated breathing. He was doing that very well. Kept himself in the game so he wasn't so gassed out. Still, when he would get gassed out, Keno, I don't know if anyone else could see it, but he was pulling him along. But Sakuraba, he's a professional. He could go with it, so you couldn't really tell that he was actually being drugged through. You know, basically it's a thank you for helping me because I am fucked up right now. Mm-hmm. But then Sakuraba got his air back, and that's when he was able to. Anytime he got his air back and he finally got his wind back in him, that's when he would go on offense. Mm-hmm. That's when he had enough to go on offense. And once that he gassed out, bam, right back on defense. So it was a back and forth. And then he got this, it was like a modified calf slicer. It seemed that there was very poor camera angles. But that's when the champion rolled back on him and used his own submission hold as a penny predicament for him if he couldn't kick out. So the champion retained.
Yep.
And man, I need some water or something. Thank you, girl. Thank you. Because I am fucked up. Good grief. And I was serious. My mouth was so dry. My tongue was so dry. My tongue was sticking to the roof of my mouth.
That's dry.
And everything in there was so parched and dry, it was getting hard to move my tongue. So I'm trying to talk with my mouth open without really moving my lips, and I was like, I can't do this anymore. I had to ask for some damn drink. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, so then we got this 8-man tag team match. And so you got Daiki Inaba, Kaito Kiyomiya, Shuhei Taniguchi, and Yoshiki Inamura. They went against M's Alliance, and I'll be honest with you. Okay, hold up. M's Alliance. I keep wanting to think that's Muto's Alliance. That's what I'm thinking. I don't see. I'm looking and I don't see anything about why it's called M's Alliance other than my assumption, and I happen to like my assumption. So I'm thinking I am going to go with that because I can't find anything.
Where are you looking?
I am looking on cagematch.net. But it's an all-star thing though. So Keiji Muto, who I stylized myself after, but slowly I'm leaving it in a sense to think about what I would actually do in a wrestling ring. This is for Fire Pro Wrestling World, that game that I do shows for. And then Masakatsu Funaki. And I was like, that's not Sho Funaki, so it's a different Funaki. Naomichi Marufuji. That's basically a legend right there.
They're all M's, Cedric. Keiji Muto, Masaki
That's just
Mochizuki.
it's just an M in different areas.
Marufuji. They all got M's for last name. Namichi Marufuji and then Yuko Miyamoto.
Wait, no, Funaki.
Where's Funaki?
See, Masakazu Funaki. 2 words. So that's
okay. So I'm looking at Wiki Puroresu.
yeah.
And it says that the wait a minute.
That
maybe
was sexy
shit
how
changed.
you said that shit.
Keep going.
And Yuko Miyamoto. Now look.
Who was you? Who was the dude in yellow?
Fuck if I know.
We need to find this out.
What the fuck? Look, what you be bothering me and shit? Alright, ain't no pictures of them.
Okay, so yeah, there is another Masakatsu Funaki became the 5th member. So it's 5 of us. Only 4 wrestling here though.
KG, let's see, it ain't. It's gonna be either Funaki or Yuko. It's gonna be one of them. Alright, shit. It's gonna be one of. You want to look them up?
I'm trying. It's spinning.
Showing her damn phone. Problem. I still think M stands for Muto though.
It doesn't stand for Muto.
What? I mean, he's the first M. I'm just saying. And it seems that he's the team captain. And he probably
No, it doesn't.
well, he's first.
Oh man.
And he is damn, I don't even think he's the oldest. Wait, no, he might be the oldest.
Masakatsu Funaki. I'm gonna have to. It's taking too long. It's taking too long. Your damn phone.
What the fuck? Copy and paste, Cedra.
I'm on a phone.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna hurt you.
Oh my god. What the fuck? Wiki, okay. Pasting. Alright, shit.
Not him.
What the fuck happened to his face?
Whose face?
Maybe it's just a blur. I'm sorry about this, y'all. We're doing this real time and we're looking shit up because CJ wants to take her sweet ass time and do every goddamn thing so goddamn
You're gonna get
slow.
hurt. You're gonna get hurt. It's just that's it.
You need to be leaving me alone.
Talking all that shit.
So it was okay. It's Funaki then. He's 51.
It's not Funaki.
Oh, you sure?
The picture I saw of Funaki looked nothing like the dude in yellow.
What the fuck? Okay then. So it's gonna have to be this other dude because it can't be anybody else. Cedra.
So who's the other dude?
I don't know.
What? That don't help nobody.
What the fuck?
It don't help nobody.
Why are you doing this to me?
Okay. Is Masaki Mochizuki that the one you're talking about?
No, Yuko Miyamoto.
Alright, let's see if it loads.
Shit. What the fuck? He's 38. It can't be him.
So, Yuko is 38?
Yeah.
Masaki Mochizuki. Maybe it's him.
It has to be somebody that was in the goddamn match.
How you know he won the match?
Okay, maybe he just went on their side. No, he was on M's Alliance side, wasn't
he? Yeah, he's where
Man, this is some old bullshit. I'm not cutting any of this out. This is gonna be what it is. Cause it's funny.
I don't know who he is. We'll find out somehow.
He was wearing yellow and literally kicking the damn shit out of everybody.
It was incredible.
And we loved it. And it was like, yeah, he's 51. It's like, what? So that messed us up in our heads. We was all jacked up over that one. Because, that's just something you don't do. You don't just be 51 and moving like you in your 20s. That's scary.
What's this one? The best of what Chronicles?
Man, I don't even care.
You didn't put it up there?
What?
It's not on the damn screen?
Yeah, Pro Wrestling Noah Best of Final Chronicle 2020.
Shit.
The fuck? So, any case, Muto's Alliance lost in 21 minutes and 47 seconds. And mainly it's because they fucked over Muto and did not let him wrestle the whole match. So that's pretty much what happened. And you know what? Hold up, goddammit. You can't be sitting over here talking some, oh my God. And all that.
Okay, you the one over there doing all that.
No, that's you. I heard you. I heard you under your breath. And you know what? If Sonata can do no wrong, I would say the one that trained him is absolutely fucking perfect.
Uh-huh.
Get on my nerves like that Japanese female commentator. I'm telling you.
You don't know what she's saying either.
Why don't you stop that shit?
You don't know what she's saying.
She likes to claim this, but the truth is, I do know. All right. I can't get upset if I don't know what the fuck she's saying. But she don't understand that. Just sit there with your hair.
Okay, so it's not Yuko. Yuko's the dude in the bottom left in the red jacket. So it's the other dude.
And Mount Fuji, he's trying to. What the hell? Y'all just gonna do this, huh? Y'all okay?
She started it.
So yeah, he.
It's Masakatsu Funaki.
Okay, when I said it was him, you said it wasn't.
The picture they showed was not that dude, okay?
No, see, I tried to tell you, but you wouldn't listen to me. Again,
oh, that's him. Happens, He just looked different.
Mm-hmm.
He debuted in 1985.
God damn. That dude is battle hard.
Yeah, for real.
I want to be you with my face. All right, so my face is better than his. All right, I'm just saying.
I believe you, but it's just funny.
His face is too manly. I can't deal with that.
He's got Japanese man face going.
He's got some serious man face. He's got the kind of face where women just give up without a thought.
Oh, damn.
Women don't even know why they gave up. They just, how did I get here? What the fuck? Oh, I get it.
Okay, but that match was good.
It was good. We spent a big goddamn amount of time, on some bullshit.
No, I'm trying to figure out who the 51-year-old with the 30-year-old body was that was kicking the hell out of everybody.
You figured it out.
Yes, let's move on. Match was good, y'all.
That's some bullshit. You see what she did to y'all, right?
I ain't do that
because I'm trying to move on, and she would not let me do that.
Hold up.
Who the dude? The dude that won the match. So look at him.
The big dude.
The big dude. Look at him. He got that look on his face like, "Where's your mother?"
He does.
He's got that look on his face.
And he was explosive too. I liked him.
Yeah, he was.
Let's figure out who that is, dude with the brow. Hey, you just said, who's that dude? You said it.
We don't have to do this.
Go ahead and go to the next match. I'll let y'all know who the dude with the brow is.
Okay. So now is the Global Honored Championship Heavyweight title match. And I think I'm saying that right.
Ha! That's the first person I chose. Yoshiki Inamura. He debuted in 2018. He's a youngin'. All right, next match.
Him a youngin'?
He a youngin'. He debuted in 2018.
Okay, hold up. I need to look up some shit.
No, I ain't got time to look up. Gotta go to the next match. Gotta go to the next match. It's time. You can't look up nothing.
What? I haven't looked up anything yet. Don't I at least get one?
You been ragging on me since I started looking up stuff, and you want to get at least one.
I've been saying it wrong. It's Global Honored Crown. That's what it is. I got it, y'all. Shit. See, I was just trying to correct myself. So that okay. So the next is the Global. Okay, it's Global Honored Crown Heavyweight Championship match. The final match is and all that other stuff. That's what that is. All right, and that's Takashi. Now this name. Segura. They call him Segura, leaving off the I. So I guess if it was countrified, it'd be Segura or Segura. So they called him Segura. And I know when they announced him, they called it Segura. Okay, so Takashi Segura or Segura Takashi versus the champion Go Shiozaki. And I gotta say this. I gotta say this properly.
Properly?
This match was worth it.
It was loaded with brutality.
This was the single most devastating wrestling match I have seen in quite some time. This harkened back to matches, and I'm serious, this harkens back to like Toyota versus Hokuto. This harkens back to Kong versus Kong or Kong versus Kong, either one. All three Kongs. This harkens back to Genichiro versus Kensuke Sasaki. This harkens back to damn near Choshu Riki versus almost anybody. You know, Hashimoto versus Ogawa. This harkens back to the days of brutality yore of Inoki doing his battles as heavyweight champion. This would have made Mitsuhara proud. I've rarely seen Noah, but when I have seen it, it was always something strong, stiff, hard hitting kicks, punches, and whatnot. And I haven't seen it in ages. Couldn't get a hold of it. And I wasn't going to sit there and watch the damn YouTube stuff where the matches were long and they clip it down. I wasn't going to watch that. I wanted to see a match. And it was hard to see matches because YouTube, even back then, was clamping down on stuff. So, seeing this match was a treat. This right here, we marked out.
Yeah.
Okay? We marked out.
Them hits were so stiff.
Those chops were like...
Oh my goodness.
Those chops were like gunshots going off.
Not to
I
mention,
am not joking.
They were gunshots with echo and concussion. You could hear the reverberation of the impact on his chest.
You can hear the bass leave the damn speakers. The sweat fly and the sweat didn't fly away. It ran away. There's a difference.
It aerosoled away.
Yes.
And dude's rolling blood out of his chest.
So he was beat up previously. This guy. Okay, Go Shiozaki. I saw him when he was a whelp. He wasn't doing much. And there was one match I saw him and he was wearing orange. I understand now why, seeing who he was trained by. Go Shiozaki, I can honestly say, and I haven't said this in a long time, I see why he is champion.
Oh, yeah.
I see why he's... I have not been able to say that about almost anybody. Anybody. It's all about how you help let somebody look when they wrestle. Cover up the BS. Make them look good. You know, the Goldberg effect. You know? That's what it is. But this guy, no. This guy's good. He's great. You know, and I'll be honest with you, Sugura,
man,
if he won the title, it would have made sense.
It would have made sense.
It would have made... That man is amazing. I remember seeing him before, but he won't like this. This man is seasoned like a steak.
I'll give you a say they didn't got sprinkled with Mrs. Dash over the years, and they are aged to perfection.
He is the red hot sauce that you need to put on everything.
He was laying those elbows in. Oh my goodness.
His elbows. Now hold up. In the start of the match, let's call it real. In the start of the match, they were weak.
Yeah.
And then when they had no stank on them or nothing, they were light. But then later in that match, oh my goodness, did he open loose up. It's almost like Go said, "Hey man, your wife was good and I'm gonna send pictures about it." And he just said, "I am done. I am whooping your ass in front of everybody." Now watching it, I got to be honest with you, you go on any wrestling match, you watch New Japan, you watch I can't say any other American show. I no United States show. Why? Because going on what these two did to each other, the way those chops were and stuff, anyone from the U.S. would have died in that ring at about the 7-minute mark. They wouldn't be able to hack it. They can't deal with that. All right? They can't go. Not like that. Now, I got this when I busted tears over this. I did. It got me in my feels. Go Shiozaki. Later in the match, I saw everything. It's bad enough he's almost got the Misawa intro. Alright? Show your homage. Show your love and respect. I saw the Kenta Kobashi Kasagiri chops. I saw not only the Vader style, but the Kobashi style hammer punches. The Kensuke Sasaki hammer punches. I got to see the greats as they did it in him today. I got to see that. It was beautiful. Just beautiful. The rolling Kasagiri chop, which is really a stiff forearm, you know, with the hand stuck out like a chop. It's a forearm. You know, it's a stiff, hard hitting.
It's a club.
Forearm. Yes.
It's a club.
And he just hammers you on the side of the neck or the head with it. It was amazing.
This is the shit that I've been looking for.
Keiji Muto's moonsault. And he landed on them knees of Takashi.
All on the right rib cage.
He caught the ribs. And dude's knees were hurt, but he had to get up. They beat each other, and they was on wobbly legs. Wobbly legs. Well, they was fighting on instinct. It was a bludgeoning, and it ended as a bludgeon. And man,
this is what.
That's how you climax right there. When it's over, you just need to get a cigarette and enjoy it. I don't smoke, but I understand why they do now.
You know, I don't want to watch. If I want to watch people fly through the air with the greatest of ease, I will find a circus. I don't want to see that in my wrestling all the goddamn time.
Nope.
I want to see somebody get clubbed in the goddamn face.
These people have families, CJ.
They step in the ring. I ain't making them. I want to see somebody get clubbed in the fucking face, and there was so much of that. It was wonderful.
I love this match. Now here's the thing: I don't want every match to be like that because I don't want them to go passing out in the ring and whatnot. Dude had both arms wrapped up. What the hell?
But if you're gonna do something, lay it the fuck in. Fucking do it.
It was for the. It won't even. Look, not only is Go Shiozaki trying to wrestle and retain his championship, he's wrestling to gain the championship. The one thing that was above it to say, I am Noah. You know, the face of. Because I'm going to tell you, Takashi, looking at him, like I said, that man is seasoned. Mm-hmm. I could look at it before he even got in the ring. I was like, this dude is something. Now, hold up. I got to harken back to something because it was fucking funny. It was funny as all get out. I just remembered that shit. All right, Sakuraba. During the damn clips, he was ignored. Keno's talking to him. You know, his name is Keno.
Yeah, Keno.
But they kept calling him Kano. It's Keno.
Oh, I thought I was hearing Keno. Okay.
And that motherfucker said something to Sakuraba. Sakuraba's looking at him like, words were said, but not to me. And that dude was like, you son of a bitch. He got up and
started whooping his ass.
And Sakura was like, I'm going to ignore this too. I was like, oh my God. And I was like, holy shit, this motherfucker just jumped off a table onto him.
Foot stomp in church shoes.
What the fuck? That's some anger.
Yeah, you pissed as hell. Cause dude was clean, his suit was nice.
Yep.
It looked good. Nah, man, I'm gonna fuck you up.
He's like, you're gonna piss me off with that.
Clothes in my Sunday best.
He was like, I don't even acknowledge you, man. Dude was like, you son of a bitch. He got up and went after him. I was laughing my ass off at that. I know it's supposed to be climatic and it's supposed to be all epic and what. No, that was funny as fuck. Sakuraba could have been waiting for his turn to play spades. That's how he looked like, man. Am I in next? It's like, this match is going to be amazing and I'm going to kick your ass, Sakuraba. He's like, I got next, right?
Have you seen the next bus? Did I miss it?
my ticket says 47. Like, motherfucker.
I got here a minute early. God damn it, I'm talking to you.
I love it.
Yeah, it was hilarious.
He's like that. You can't do too often. Because then you wear it out. But he was pissed. I loved it. Oh, this back to the championship match is over. And when it's over, you think, I'm like, wait a minute, they're going to do like New Japan. Somebody got to come out. And I was like, what that dude? And I was like, he's walking like cagey, all bow-legged and shit. That's cagey. What the fuck you coming out there for? Man, you could barely make it in your damn tag match. He was barely getting up. It's like, man, he was getting like, I'm old. and then he gets in the ring. Sup, bruh? Say, man. Gonna let me challenge for that belt? Yeah, I'll challenge anybody anytime, man. Well, yeah, you gotta say that because you look like a pussy if you don't.
If you say no. Nah, I don't want you to challenge me. He can't say that.
I'd be like, you old. I'm challenging you. I need somebody that's worthy of my title.
Oh, shit.
You know? Now, here's the problem. We know Go Shiozaki is a vice president there. So, basically, he's a young buck.
I just said that Marufuji was the vice president.
Oh, yeah, Marufuji? Okay, then cool. So, he's not. Great, man. Oh, shit. Cajun got himself a win. Well, shit. Well, yeah, you had 6 title defenses. You good. You did the year. You good. So, Go, you can go. So, is his name Go or is it 5? Well, in Japan, you know, go is 5.
I gathered that from what you just said.
Okay, so I'm just saying, I thought this event was amazing. I thought it was good. You know, now there was some half the matches I really didn't give a shit about. You know, there's that one person that might stand out, kind of ish, sort of. But the opening match and then the later matches, everything else, you almost throw it the fuck away. Almost. Entertaining a little bit, but you can almost throw them away.
Isn't that the setup for most shows?
And that sucks. Why would you have this shit-tacular crap on your card? I'd be like, look, y'all want to rise up in ranks, right? Y'all want championship matches and shit, right? You act like a goddamn champion. You know, that's what I'm just saying. Come here with that bullshit. You know? But, Okada, take notes. This guy, Go Shiozaki, that's how you do a lariat. That's how you do a lariat. You know, you actually hit the opponent and knock them to the mat, not whatever you were doing. It's almost like one of them really feather light handshakes you doing some shit. Okay. In any case, you know, like I said, we don't know these people, and maybe we'll get the chance to know them. Maybe we will. And I don't know, it depends on when the guys uploaded, I think, everything, but they're just out of order. And we just saw the last thing first, and the last thing was this. So we saw this, but this is not the last thing. It's like 4 events afterwards or something.
So we'll see what we can show you. Because that was a good show.
Damn good show. So hopefully y'all at least had some time laughing at us or something like that. Laughing with us. We did this this is how we talk. This is what we do, and we just trip out like this, you know, when there's nothing pressing or whatnot. So I hope y'all, you know, got this, you know, that's the real us. You know, stalling, trying to find shit. We just did everything in real time because fuck it. You know, I didn't think we was gonna talk this long.
I didn't think so either, but you know.
Talking, you start remembering stuff and then research. We did like what, 5 or 10, 20 damn minutes of research.
Like 20 minutes.
Yeah, you held us up a lot.
I did not hold us up. I want to know who the dude in yellow was.
That sounds almost racist.
The dude in yellow.
What the fuck? Seriously?
Yes. He had on yellow.
So you gonna just say like you gonna just keep calling the man yellow?
No, he was in yellow. You the man.
So you saying? So you just saying that you just judging him yellow?
So you the man in white? That don't mean you're a white man.
I'm black.
What the fuck? That's what I just said.
Why you calling him white?
In white doesn't mean you're a white man.
You saying I wear white face?
I said you wear a white shirt.
With you? What the fuck? Don't be shaking a bottle at me. Get on. Okay. We've held up y'all's time and ours, I suppose. I don't know. I could just keep on going. But we're going to check out more Noah. Remember, Zemo times 2, I said we were going to check out Noah at some point.
That point has come.
And we've done All Japan, but that don't mean we done.
All Japan, I wasn't impressed.
No.
I wasn't impressed.
Maybe they need to change their name to Some Japan.
Maybe it was a lackluster show. That happens.
If every show is perfect, then what the fuck? You know? That you're going to lose. I think you lose interest if the show is perfect all the time. You just be like, well, we know what's going to happen. It's going to be long-winded, and then it'll be back and forth, false finish, and then the one that you think should win will win because, obvious. So, yeah.
See, to me, that's not perfect. If somebody get clubbed in the face enough, I'm all right.
Well, yeah. CJ, you're not going to be seeing that too often. That face clubbing. You think KG Muto is going to allow this man to club him in the head like that?
He may want to re-experience his youth.
There's some things you don't want to go back to. I'm just saying. Leave that shit in the past. I grew up for a reason. Fuck that shit. Okay, my throat is really dry and I'm just done.
So we're going to end this, y'all.
So we hope you enjoyed. We hope you enjoyed. We really do. This has been Central Procedure for CR Wrestling Commentary or Pro Wrestling Noah Best of Final Chronicle 2020. Good night, everyone.